Let's be clear, suicide is never the right choice, ever. The date of our death and the date of our birth is God and God's alone to choose. But let me say this, was Jared's choice a spiritually fatal one? And my answer is no. While suicide is always the wrong choice, we must remember we've all made wrong choices. And did not people come for people, or did not the Lord come for people like us? I'll tell you, Jared made two very good choices in his life. Number one, he chose to follow Jesus Christ. And number two, he chose to marry Julie, his wife, who's watching right now. God bless you, Julie. We're all praying for you, you know that. But he chose Christ. And here's the promise of John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, and whosoever believes in him will not perish, but will have everlasting life. I believe Jared Wilson is in heaven right now because he made that choice. One dark moment in a Christian's life cannot undo what Christ did for us on the cross. And Romans 8:38 says, Paul speaking, I'm convinced that nothing can ever separate us from God's love. Neither death nor life or angels or demons or our fears for today or our worries about tomorrow, not even the powers of hell can separate us from God's love. Listen, when you stand before God, you won't be judged by the last thing you did before you died, but by the last thing that Jesus did before he died. Because if you extrapolate this kind of thinking that says, well, if you do something sinful before you die, wow, we're all in really big trouble, right? Oh, I had an impure thought. Oh, I did this thing. Oh, I said that thing. Suddenly I have a heart attack. No, listen, God's grace covers these things because when you're forgiven, you're forgiven. When your name is written in the book of life, it's there to stay. If a believer does something foolish, sinful, or mistakenly that ends in their death, it can't cause them to lose what they never earned in the first place.